We have the NFL Week 8. It seems like the MVP conversation in the NFL gets a shakeup every single week. So let's start there with my current frontrunner, Jonathan Taylor, who scored another 3 touchdowns as he pushes his total up to 14 this year. And of course, he's also leading the NFL in rushing yards, averaging almost 6 yards a carry. Daniel Jones threw for another 3 touchdowns as the Colts improved to 7-1 and dominate the lowly Titans. That offense, though, is absolutely rolling and is absolutely formidable. And that Colts team may have 2 of the top 5 MVP candidates as of right now. Dak Prescott, though, hurt his chances this week as he threw 2 picks against the tough Broncos defense. Bo Nix came up big in that game again as he threw for 3 touchdowns and he leads his Broncos to a 6-2 start. I'm not sure if I put that team in Super Bowl contention, but they have had some big wins and they are well coached. Another potential MVP candidate who was playing on Monday night was Patrick Mahomes, as these past few weeks he's vaulted his way back into that conversation. He currently leads the NFL in passing touchdowns, and he threw 3 last night, in spite of a slow start where he had 2 picks in that first half. He was dishing though to Rice, Worthy, and Kelsey. As the Chiefs routed the Commanders, the Chargers dominated in the Thursday night game against the Vikings, and I honestly feel really bad for Carson Wentz. He's a great competitor and super tough guy, and say what you want about him, but he definitely leaves it all on the field. And he was battling through a super tough injury and taking some massive hits. I honestly wonder if his O-line had a bounty on him in this game. I really hope for his sake that he does get another opportunity in the NFL, because I think he's a great football player, and has shown that in spurts even this year. Justin Herbert had a great game as he threw for 3 touchdowns, and the backup running back Vidal ran for 117 and had a touchdown too. The Eagles beat the Giants, and unfortunately, one of the creatine bros and one of the most exciting players from this year so far, Cam Scadaboo, went down with a gruesome ankle injury. I thought that the Eagles got some ridiculous calls going their way, whether on the tush-push fumble or on the pass interference, but they beat the Giants 38-20. Jalen Hurts has been playing really good football as of recently, as he threw for another 4 touchdowns in this game, and Saquon ran for 150 and a touchdown of his own. Has Hurts possibly even entered the MVP combo? Maybe. Only 1 pick on the year also. Now another guy who is definitely in the running for the MVP as of right now, Drake May on the Patriots. I'm not sure if anyone saw this coming, but he's the Patriots up to 6-2, and he threw for 3 touchdowns even as he was taking massive shots from Myles Garrett, who had another 5 sacks in this game, and is by far the best defensive player in football right now, possibly even all time by the end of his career, we'll be saying. Dylan Gabriel had a rough game, but Drake May is the 4th best QBR, and over 2,000 passing yards to go with 15 touchdowns on the season.